Hi everybody, it's Carl Emberson here from Punta Mita as we wait for our very special guest today, my dear friend Lorena Ochoa, Hall of Famer, world number one, former world number one female LPGA player for many, many, many weeks, and hopefully she'll be joining us very soon here live from Punta Mita as we check in with one of Mexico's sporting legends. Lorena, I know you can do this. Let's pop in here whenever you can. I'm waiting for you to hop on and check in with us. I can see a few of our friends hopping in there. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Guadalajara, Lorena Ochoa. Hi,
Hola.
Lorena.
Hola, Carl. How are you?
Good, good. Always good to see your pretty face and see that you're well and healthy.
Yes, thank you for asking. I'm here in Valle de Bravo, which is close to Mexico City. And my family is doing well, thank you. My father is here with me. So we are enjoying the time with the grandpa and the kids also. So thank you for asking. We're all doing good.
Great. I just actually talking about father-in-laws, Lorena, Sabine's mother and father just left after 3 months in my house. So
Wow.
I can, Andres, your husband, having your father who's a great guy for 3 months, we deserve a trophy. The number one husbands in the world.
Yes. Carl, congratulations. I'm going to save one of my trophies and I'm going to give it to you.
Thank you, Lorena. Tell me, I know you've been with the family. You seem to have a passion for horses at the moment.
Yes, we love horses. I actually go horseback riding since I was little. And after my life with golf, it's been great to get back to the horses. And now that we are here, we actually go pretty much every day. The mountains here are beautiful. I mean, now the rain is starting to come and you get all little, breeze in the morning. And we go for about 2-3 hours. Actually, yesterday it was 4 hours. My father was really, really tired.
Wow. How does your father do it? Because I know he's in good shape, but he's a little bit like me. He's got a little bit of a... Huh?
My father is 80 years old, and it's amazing. He just is in good shape, good spirits. He's always very positive and
that I know, yeah.
And happy. So, yes, we're trying to just take advantage of him, that he's here, and do many activities with him.
Tell me, let's take your father and go back to your younger days. He was obviously a key figure, Lorena, when you used to work hard and train hard. How was that role, father-daughter, in your days on the tour?
Well, for sure, I feel that I'm very, very lucky. I've been blessed with the family I have, especially the support that I receive. It's difficult. I mean, now I can tell you that I'm a mother and I have 3 kids. It's amazing. I think today I realize even more how much they sacrificed for me, and all the support and all the love during my career. It's amazing. I mean, he used to go with me to the course and just, walk next to me and always give me, love and support. And he actually used to travel with me a lot during my LPGA tournaments. He was with me probably around 12, 15 tournaments a year. Wow. They love my father on tour. They call him Big Papa or Papa, Papa, here is Papa. Everybody, Julie Inkster and Betsy King and Nancy Lopez, all the good ones, and even Annika and Paula Creamer and Natalie Gulbis, and all of them used to call him Papa. Susan Peterson, he loves my father. She used to run and hug him. And
yes. I can imagine that. He's a really cuddly type of guy as well. So.
Yes.
Tell me, talking about the kids, and how are the kids in Barrancas, Lorena? How's the charity? They must be going, the school up there in the mountains that I visited years ago with you, and that the foundation takes care of. How are they handling this situation at the moment?
Yes, thank you for asking. The numbers are really tough we have close to 70% of the parents, they lost their jobs. And we already, we've been just getting a lot of phone calls saying that we're not getting back to the school. Our kids are going to have to leave the school. So we came up with this way of working and getting together the whole community, and obviously, the money that we have saved for the foundation is going to those kids right now. We promise to the parents, to the teachers, that nobody is going to leave the school. We're going to keep all of the kids in the school. We're going to make sure we go through this hard time and, just learn from the situation, always work together. I think it's the only way to do it. We receive a lot of support also from the teachers. They agree. They feel they are also making a sacrifice. We reduce about 20% their salary. All of them say yes. We want to do this for the next 4 or 5 months until we feel that we are getting back on shape. All of them say yes, and they feel happy that they are able to keep their jobs,
Right.
And as far as the kids, we promise them they are going to continue. We are doing now the homeschooling, which is really difficult.
Yeah, because I'm sure not all of them have computers. I know you had the computers at the school, but not necessarily. These are individuals that have a computer at home, so
yes,
that online is not that easy.
We actually have some like a big package for the kids where they have like a weekly work. So one member of the family go to the school, pick up that, and as well we give them some food. We have big boxes with all the necessities, for the kids to help them with the how do you say in English, the food,
Yeah,
everyday, the meals, every day.
Yeah.
So we have that for them. They've been really grateful, and we're going to continue. I mean, it's something that we love to help, and it's great to feel a lot of support, and I'm sure we're gonna finish this and just get back to normal hopefully soon, and making sure the kids continue with education.
Yeah, definitely, Lorena. I think we sent you a check. I hope you got the check in the mail. Did you get it from last year's Gourmet and Golf?
Yes. I'm. Look what I have. I'm in Valle.
Show me.
Look what I have. Look what I have.
Oh, there we go. Wonderful.
So Lorena Ochoa Foundation. Look, Carl.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Yes, you know how special all Punta Mita, you and the whole team that is helping already for a few years to the kids of La Barranca.
Yeah, it's been a while now, Lorena. This year will be the 10th anniversary that we do the event, and I think 9 of them or 8 of them have been with for the foundation as well as the local foundation. So we're happy. I'm thrilled. I've been up there myself, so I know what it's about, and I know it needs a continuous maintenance. You continuously, and I remember you telling me how harder it is now that you're not playing. That we still still need to raise funds like you do with the Aeromexico event, like we did last year.
Yes.
So yeah, it's a never-ending battle, like life, I suppose.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you so much. Please, I'm gonna make sure I get back to you and give you all the information that what we're doing right now with the money and the help that the kids are getting in these difficult times. And ready for the next one. I wish I was there next to you in a beautiful place like Punta Mita by the beach.
Yeah, it's amazing. We are fortunate to be here, Lorena. It's such a beautiful paradise, as you know. Everything is closed, as I'm sure you've seen on my Instagram or Facebook, and but it's still paradise, and it will open again one day soon, and hopefully you can come back. And I have no horses here, but I have some great golf courses, and I'm sure you'll be happy to know, Lorena, that we here in the local town, as you remember, depends 90% on tourism. All the restaurants are closed, so we started up an appeal for the families, and we are actually giving out 750 or 800 despensas or family baskets every week to the families. So that's basically feeding. Thanks to all the community here, trying to feed as many people as we can in Punta de Mita.
That's great support, Carl. Thank you. I'm sorry for the light. Look who is here, Diego.
¡Hey! ¿Cómo anda el
Hola,
gran
Carl.
pescador? ¿Cómo anda,
¿Cómo te
papá?
va?
¿Cómo te va?
Muy bien. ¿Hay pesca ahí? ¿Vas el bravo o no?
Oye, I'm sorry, but he's here at my room. Hey, Diego, ten. Sorry, Carl. Okay, let's go.
That's okay. That's good to see him. He's grown up. How old's he now?
So Diego is the little one. He's now 4 years old.
Right.
He likes to go to the swimming pool. He's happy at the swimming pool.
Who's the fisherman? Which one is the fisherman?
Pedro is doing mountain biking right now.
Okay.
Sí.
Tell me, Lorena, if you put yourself in as a player, I know you're not playing anymore, like in Gabi's position or these girls that have not been able to compete for months now, what would your advice or what would you have done back then if you didn't have access to a golf course, or what would your preparation be for a season?
Yes. Well, I think for sure a lot of good things, could happen from this time. You can always get strong, physically and as well as mentally, just taking advantage that you have all this time to regroup, maybe try to work on your routine, change your routine a little bit, get stronger, not only physically, but mentally, You can practice and work really hard mentally. That's a key part to your game. I just feel bad, with especially, as everybody right now, the income, everybody's probably struggling, but they have to be patient because the LPGA is in good hands, and they keep telling that they are going to have a full season. If I'm not wrong, they are going to have about a stretch of 17 tournaments in a row.
Wow.
Which include 4 majors in 10 weeks, I think. And they are going to continue playing all the way to the end of December. And I would like to say, congratulations to the tour, and as well as the sponsors, thank you, because they were able to move all over the dates to a new, some of them new courses and new dates. And they have all the support from the media, from the sponsors. So hopefully they will make it, this year. I think.
Right. Yes. No, I don't think there's anybody, as you know, that can escape from this as a result of everything that's happened. And what do you see, Lorena? Oh, she's gone.
What do I see? What?
No, you left. I said, what do you see? You can't see anything.
No, because Diego is still here and he's giving me, he's putting me to work.
Hey, Diego, ¿qué onda?
Dile hola.
Hola, Diego. Yo soy Carlitos de Punta Mita.
Allá está Carlitos, mira ahí.
¿Fuiste con tu abuelo a andar a caballo hoy?
Sí.
Sí, qué buena onda, ¿eh?
Ahí en el buró.
Tell me, Lore, are you actually doing a lot of I see you're planning to run another 2 marathons this year. What are you up to? How are you keeping fit?
Yes, Carl, I am. Yes, I'm gonna do a 50K trail running in September, at the end of September, and then I'm gonna go and do which is called like the cruise where you go in between Argentina and Chile.
And Chile, yeah.
It's a beautiful race. It's 3 days, and every day is 30 kilometers, 3 days in a row. So I'm planning to run
running
that.
Or bicycle?
No, running with my brother and my sister. So I want to be a family challenge.
Wow, fantastic. And Andres is not doing that?
Andres is staying home and taking care of the kids.
Because he's done that marathon last year in San Francisco. Didn't you do a marathon together? Or half a marathon? Yes.
We ran that together. It was a 30K too. And it was great. But, right now it's just between all the trouble and the airline business is not looking good. He's working really hard, and hopefully Aeromexico will be, in good shape. It's really, really tough, all the pressure they are going through and all the changes they need to make. So I think he's gonna be about 3, 4 years older by the next time I see him.
Yeah, I can
A lot of
understand
gray
that,
hair.
Lore. Really, really tough times for the airline industry, the hospitality industry, hotels, restaurants. But it's we're all tough people, and I'm sure we will. There's some people that thrive.
Yes, Carl. Thank you for asking. Though he's doing his best, and I'm sure we're gonna be okay.
Yeah, please send a big abrazo from my part. When you see him, is he actually in Mexico City? He's not with you at the moment.
He's here in Valle, and actually on Wednesday he goes back to Mexico City for a couple of days, and then he'll be back because nobody's going to the office really. It's just he needs to have a couple of meetings, especially with the government, to see the adjustment and the changes they are going to make, and going back and forth.
Right, a good one. Laurie, I think I told you we're still working on the dates for the Gourmand Golf this year. I'll send you the final dates when we have it. It'll probably be in November, so we can fit it in to your schedule because you missed it last year. We can only let you miss it once.
Yes, yes.
So I'll make sure we tell you the dates, and because I know you enjoyed the horses, but you must miss the beach. You must miss going to the Punta Mita or to catch a fish or something.
Of course, Carl, that I miss Punta Mita, and thank you for asking. I be there. I love to be there in November. Let me know the date. I'm actually hitting some balls here because my father put up a little practice range so the kids can learn to hit the ball, and we're having a good time. I promise to be in good shape. I promise to make some birdies and get some money for the foundation. But either way, thank you so much for the support, Carl. Thank you.
No, you're always welcome, Lorena. In fact, I've been playing a bit of golf during this downtime because in Punta Mita the course has been open. I think
Okay.
I played too much golf, and my game is getting worse. My swing, that beautiful swing that you like of mine, that you criticize so often, as one of the nicest, ugliest swings you think you've ever seen. It's actually getting worse.
I give up. I'm never going to give you advice because you don't pay attention. You don't listen, Carl.
Dear. Anyway, Lorena, I'm sure all your fans here in Punta Mita, the residents, will put this on our Facebook Live, and I'm sure they'll be happy to have heard from you and that you're well and the family's well, and we're here for whenever you need us.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you. I'm gonna take your word, and maybe after all of this, I go to Punta Mita for a few days to play some golf, and I promise to help you in your golf swing.
Un beso enorme, Lore.
Gracias, Carl.
Saludos a los chicos y a papá.
Igual.
Chao, chao. Bye.
Bye, bye. Gracias.